is Nanda Gita R. In this video, I would like to explain about error analysis. Please enjoy this video. First, I will explain about the emergence of error analysis. Before the rise of error analysis approach, contrastive analysis had been the dominant approach used in dealing and conceptualizing the learner's errors in the 1950s. This approach had often gone hand in hand with concept of first language interference and precisely the interlingual effect. It claimed that the main cause of committing errors in the process of second language learning is the first language. In other words, the linguistic background of the language learners badly affects the production in the target language. The next is differences between error and mistake. Error. An error is a more formal word and is generally used when the chosen action is compared to a set of rules. The action is considered to be wrong if it is different to the rules. Computers, of course, produce various errors when they are not working properly. Mistake. In most cases, a mistake is a decision that later turns out to be wrong. You might feel that you made a wrong choice or mistake if you are not satisfied with the outcome of your decision. So, an error cannot be self-corrected according to James, while mistake can be corrected if the deviation is pointed out to the speaker. Thus, students who make a mistake can correct it by themselves because they know the correct one. The next is importance of understanding about error analysis for teacher. In language teaching, error as a visible proof that learning is taking place make the teacher tolerate some errors, especially on some local errors. Indeed, error provides the teacher with information about how much the learner had learned will help the teacher to choose the best teaching strategy to fix learner errors. The next is types of errors. Based on basic type, errors divided into 4 categories. The first one is omission, skipping an item that is required in the correct utterance. For example, there is boy over there. So in this sentence, the article a is missing. The second is addition, adding an item that must not appear in a correct utterance. For example, does can he sing? We do need to use does in this sentence. The third is overgeneralization or misinformation, using the form or construction in one context and extending its application to other contexts where it should not apply, wrong form of a morpheme or structure. For example, she code to market last Friday. The word code should be goes. The fourth, misordering, the incorrect position or placement of a morpheme in an utterance. For example, what he is doing. The next category is based on language competency. The first is overt. Overt is an error that is unquestionably ungrammatical at the sentence and easy to identify because there is a clear deviation in form, a sentence level error. For example, I is angry. Is here should be replaced with am. The second is covert. An error that is grammatically well formed at sentence level but not interpretable within the context of communication. For example, the rain was stopped. Based on level of language, there are 4 categories of errors. The first one is phonological. For example, the lack distinction of p and p. The second is morphological. For example, inappropriate prefix or suffix like get upping for getting up. The third is lexical. Involves inappropriate direct such as key car for car key. And the last is syntax. Inappropriate arrangement of words and punctuation in a sentence or clause, such as come for a visit if I have plenty of food, or come for a visit, I have plenty of food. The last category of error is error gravity. Error gravity is divided into 2 types. The first one is local error. It affects a single element in a sentence and it doesn't hinder communication and the meaning of utterance. For example, a scissors. The second is global error. It affects overall sentence organization and makes an utterance difficult to understand. For example, well, it's a great hurry around. Okay, so that's all of I can explain in this video. I hope you can get new knowledge. And see you in the next video. Thank you.